Hey guys, I forgot my own intro. What's up? Welcome back. I'm Ashley. If you're new here, we are going to be doing a full face of the Dollar General brand called Believe Beauty. Now, I did this video 5 months ago and no one watched it. So now that I have more subscribers, I'm going to redo the video for you. I've seen so many YouTubers doing this and it was like way after I did it. So I don't know. It's not new to me, but I'm going to be filming a video of All Believe Beauty. If you would like to subscribe, hit that notification bell and let's get started. So first of all, for brows, they didn't have my shade in the brow. They only had blonde. But I did get this eyebrow styling gel. That's what it looks like. And I got it in dark brown. Oh, this looks just like the Gimme Brow. And it is really pigmented, you can see. See the staying power though. It's really lightweight. It made that way darker. I have to fix that. So maybe if I just went with medium, I won't do the front of the brow because I don't want to mess that up. But yeah, it's not, there's no extra thick or gloppy anything. It's just the right amount of product on the brush. I find that so interesting. That was $3.50. All right, I think I solved the brow problem. I just took the spoolie, I wiped off the whole fronts, took the excess from the spoolie and put it in the front gently. Now I'm going to prime my face first with the Pretty and Primed Stay Put Makeup Primer, and it looks like this. So it says, this colorless, silky face primer helps to smooth the look of skin, extends the wear of makeup, and works with oily complexions to create the perfect base for flawless foundation. It actually says oil complexions, not oily and okay. So it just looks like this. Wow, no smell, but it feels just like the Laneige eye sleeping mask or that water cream. It's just feels like a water, like a thick gel water. But I'm here for it. I'm not judging it. Haven't tried this before, so that was new. Let's do our eyes. I picked up this concealer, Your Covered Liquid Concealer, and I got the shade Fair. So it looks like this. If I can open it. They make these things impossible. No, I just have slippery hands from that. Okay, we'll put some on our lids. It looks to be a good color. Nice little doe foot. How cute. It's like a little, it's so cute. And we're just gonna blend that straight away. I'm looking for a blending brush. I like to blend my concealer now for some reason. I saw someone else doing it and now I want to do it too. Taking the Believe powder. It's a translucent powder and it's a mattifying. So I'm just going to put this in the cap. Wow, a lot comes out. A lot. I'm going to use their brush. I picked up one of the eye brushes and set down that eye primer. Although I think the concealer set itself, honestly, I don't think we even needed to do this step. So I have a few palettes to choose from. I have these two palettes to choose from. I think I'm going to dabble into this one and this one, a little bit of both. Oh yeah, I also have this cream to powder Girl Talk Glimmer Pot Gel to Powder formula. Okay, so for my transition shade, I'm going to be going in with, these are satin mattes. I think we could make them work as transition shades. Let's see, because the only other one is this one, and that's pretty dark. Yes, we can definitely make it work. These are a little patchy, but they didn't have any kick up in that one, but that's also not a matte, a true matte. So that's all I'm going to do for this eye for a transition shade, because there's no lighter shades. And then I'm going to take another more precise brush. I'll take their brush and use this one right here. And just stamp the outer corner with it, moving inward in the crease to about a third of the way in. Don't worry, I'm going to clean this up that's out here. I want to try to make it in a wing shape. So that's all I'm going to do for that. Okay guys, I'm intrigued by this cream to powder formula. So it just looks like this. I'll swatch it in a second. You guys, look at it crumbled. It feels, you can push it in. See that? It feels like a ColourPop Super Shock shadow. This is gorgeous. You could totally do a one and done look with this. You know, put the shadow on, put a little lighter shade in the crease or something, if a pop of color, or just put this on. It's so beautiful, just put on like that. But I, of course, need to amp up this eye look a little bit because it'd be looking too monochromatic. Yeah, it's happening again. In order for this video not to be a fail, I need to put some color on the eye, and I'm going to choose this shade right here to go on top of that shimmer in the middle. I've got my one dog way back there. He's black, so it's hard to see him. And I'm gonna go in with the other eye. You hear these trucks? They do this all day long. So I'm liking that, but I don't know what I want to do. Oh God, that was really almost a disaster. All right, going into this palette, I'm gonna take this shade, the really, really gold shade in it, and put that on my eye. It's definitely not, I mean, it's super pigmented, yeah. There's a little bit of fallout, but not much. On my face, not in the pan. Not in the pan at all. This is so pretty. And then I'll use this white shade here for my inner third. This is gorgeous. These two palettes. And like I said, everything is $5 and under. I think these were $5. Actually, I think they had a sale for 50% off that time that I went. Watch for those. They have the sales even on Believe Beauty for 50% off. So I don't know why I'm taking so much time doing this on with the camera rolling, but I did not get eyeliner. That's one thing they did not have was eyeliner, but they have mascara. So this is the Believe Beauty High Drama Fiber Mascara. Ooh, I didn't know it was fiber mascara. All right, let's put one coat on. Here is the brush. It is a straight brush. So just going to get some product in there, wipe off the extra, and we will see. I don't think this might be a plastic wand. It says the fibers do a lot. That's just one measly coat. Let me go put on my triple coats and I'll be right back. I mean, it did do something. Yeah, I think if you have great lashes, you would really love that. It's good at lengthening and separating and I guess building, but just not the way I need it to. But I think it's a dry formula, so it'll be good for the lower lashes. Now, let us dabble into foundation. I have 3 foundations and I don't know which one matches me. Which one matches me? Oh my gosh. So here they all are, and they have nice packaging. These are really heavy glass packages, like a NARS, and they have a pump for $5. This is soft beige, it says. This is the lightest shade. That's going to be too light, I think. Let's swatch it. Maybe not. Is anyone else's face darker than their neck? Mine is. I'm going back in with that. I'll go in with warm vanilla. Wow, that's dark. Warm vanilla is super dark. I think I'm going to mix the two to get my perfect shade, because the other one was the same. It looked like the same undertone. There's not a lot to choose from there, honestly. There's some things to choose from, but not a whole heck of a lot. I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush. It's a blending brush, but I'm going to use it for my foundation. I might have needed to go a little bit darker. but we will do what we can. Just bronze the heck out of the face. That's okay. This coverage and this finish is everything. I would say this is a high medium, almost full coverage. Like, look at that. And it's satin matte finish. It's more of a natural finish, actually. You can make this really sheer with moisturizer if you wanted to, but look at that. I have a brush hair on my face. Oh. This brush is shedding. How annoying. I don't want to ruin my face. Do the other side and I'll be right back. You guys, I spent a ton of time making my lashes get like this. It can be done, but it takes a whole lot of work that I'm not willing to put in. Now this concealer, not a lot comes off on the wand, but I didn't really need much because that foundation really actually covered the blueness on the sides of my nose. On the sides of my nose eye, you know? Nose eye. Ow! That's what I get for trying to be funny. I'm mad at you. So this is a nice high medium concealer as well. I'm very, very impressed. I take back what I said. I think it's medium coverage. It's really pretty. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I just wouldn't be reaching for this again. Personally, I wouldn't. I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk sponge back into the powder. They did not have a sponge when I was there either. So just going to do where I highlighted my face with this beauty sponge. And then I'll wipe it off with my Sephora brush. It's like bake. I accidentally baked. I don't like to bake. But there's no flashback. I know that for sure. And it didn't change my under eye color. But you can see, you know, the foundation's not perfect. It settles into fine lines a little bit, but I mean, it was only $5, but it's really nice to set the face with. It's not super powdery. It's like, it's not overly powdery. It's really finely milled. It feels just like a high-end powder. I'm impressed. I think the shade match is great. The consistency is great. I'm just going to put a coat of mascara on my lower lashes. I'm doing nothing else. I've been liking that look lately. Okay, you guys, you see the problem here. It's way too black, and it just makes everything clump together and look terrible. If I had, you know, lashes on or some liquid liner up there, it might look good, but I think it's a little heavy. We will work past that. So at the Dollar General, they had here the trio, the Believe Beauty Trio in medium deep. And it just looks like this. It's got a nice bronzer, blush, and a nice highlight. So we will be dipping into these today for, no, I have different blushes I want to show you, but definitely for the bronzer portion. Let's see. It really looks good, I think, on first impression. Because I don't remember how I felt about this bronzer when I did this video last. I guess I could have just watched it. You guys can go watch that old one. I'll link it below in the cards. So yeah, that's nice. I'm going to go perfect it and I'll be right back. I love that bronzer. It's not patchy or anything. Maybe it looks it on here, but in person, it's not patchy at all. Okay, I have the blush that's in the trio, or a peach blush here that's called Creamy Peach, or Fancy Plum. This has shimmer in it. I want to go with the peach. Maybe I'll mix the peach with this shade here. They make this stuff impossible to open, guys. What is wrong with me? Okay, I got it. I'm going with the e.l.f. stipple brush. That is so powdery, but how beautiful is that? I can get past powdery for $3.50. So pretty. But I am going to take a little bit from this trio here. It doesn't have a name. Oh, that's really nice and rosy. This gives me like winter vibes almost, because of, you know how your blush gets, your face, my face gets really, really blushed from being out in the cold when it, or Halloween time, you know, if there's a frost on the ground. That's what this is reminding me of. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. So they had the highlight in that trio, but I want to try this one. I wanted this one in the beginning and I found it. Champagne Kiss. I forgot to swatch the other one, so I'll definitely swatch this one for you. So that looks really nice and foiled. Take this on my Milani brush. I can't find my Shop Miss A F19 brush. That's a dupe for the Anastasia. You guys, this highlight, that is stunning. And there's no glitter in it whatsoever. It's not even powdery. And you just see the glow. Wow, I'm going to do a little bit on my brow bone and a little on the inner corner. This is a very beautiful champagne color. This is not my best work for a video though, but I don't have that much time, so I'm just trying to hurry. Sorry. So I couldn't find any setting spray either. I'll either just not use one, or I'll recommend the Rimmel Stay Matte. But last but not least, we have lips, and I picked up the liquid lipstick in Foxy. Nice nude. It's almost a purple tone nude. It reminds me of the Makeup Forever 105 that I have. I'd like to swatch those side by side and see the difference. Well, you guys, that is it for the tutorial. I hope you love this look. I mean, it's okay for me. I love the highlight a lot, like a lot. And I really like this lipstick. It's a perfect nude. The eye look came out really great. I think the brow pencil is a straight no. The powder is really good. The mascara is not good for me at all. The concealer I wouldn't wear again. The Maybelline Fit Me is $4.88. I'd rather go with that. And yeah. So if I could recommend anything, I would recommend this highlight in Champagne Kiss, like I showed you. Champagne Kiss highlight. I really like that foundation. It's pretty full coverage, but it looks like skin. It doesn't look like I'm wearing tons of makeup, and I like that about it. So I definitely recommend that. I would assume it's good for oily and dry skin. It's not too drying. It's not too, you know, dewy. It feels like a satin, actually, like a satin matte. And I never tried this blush because it had sparkles in it, but I suppose I can swatch it for you. It has gold flecks in it. I wonder if you can see that. I don't know. I can't see that, really. As if I'm not blushed up enough, this is probably really pigmented. This one feels like, it seems like it has purple undertones in it. And then if I feel like I've put on too much, I just take a powder brush and tone it down. So now this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all so, so much. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.